Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Women's All-Star Champion, Sonya Blade.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice lerae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish lerae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Stalling suplex.
Taking this to the floor. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. And a series of vicious stomps.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Lift off.
High impact missile drop kick. Uh-oh.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Counter by Candice.
Side kick on the mark. Boom.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Quick thinking pays off.
What a face buster.
Measured knee drop.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Oh!
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Northern Light suplex.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Ow! And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oof!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Put her in position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Candice gets that set right. What's Candice in for here?
Powerbomb. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Made her pay for her mistake. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Oh, no! Through the air, and connects!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Just one step ahead. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near. Going for it again.
Sit-out powerbomb. Incredible impact. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Hairpole net slam! This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
German suplex.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Foot just stomping down.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
She's trying one more time.
This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Don't do this!
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Climbing the ambulance, what is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
No way!
Oh, God!
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Oh, man.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Step-up senton.
Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
Able to reverse.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
All right, snapping her back.
Here comes another one. Sit up, powerbomb. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse." Ooh, come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Thunderous powers. Oh, this is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, my God, no! either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Lerae showing some vulnerabilities in her game. One wicked attack after another. She's trying one more time. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And she maintains this consistent offense.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
She's taking things to ringside. Oh, with authority!
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Uppercut! Jarring. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters.
Shin breaker.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Lerae creates an opportunity. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Sonya.